Clint Walker, born Norman Eugene Clint Walker on May 30, 1927, in Hartford, Illinois, rose to fame as one of Hollywood's most iconic Western stars. Growing up, he had a fraternal twin sister, Naom Lucille Lucy Westbrook, and was of Czech descent on his mother's side. Early in his life, Clint worked various jobs to support himself, including at a factory and a riverboat. At just 17, he joined the United States Merchant Marine during the final months of World War II. Afterward, he held jobs in different cities, including Brownwood, Texas, and Long Beach, California. His big break came when he was discovered by Hollywood agents, drawn to his towering 6 feet 6 inches frame and rugged presence, which made him a perfect fit for the Western genre. Becoming a household name with Cheyenne Clint's true breakout came in 1955 when he was cast as the titular character in the ABC/Warner Brothers Western series Cheyenne. The show, which aired from 1955 to 1963, was an instant hit and became one of the most beloved Westerns on television. Clint's portrayal of the rugged, yet compassionate Cheyenne body earned him a devoted fan base and established him as one of Hollywood's leading men. His role in Cheyenne not only made him a household name, but also introduced him to a long career in the Western genre, which would span television and film for decades. Clint's strong on-screen presence and stoic performances were admired by fans and peers alike, cementing his legacy in Hollywood history. A diverse career beyond TV. While Cheyenne remained Clint's most famous role, he was not limited to television. Clint appeared in several films, including a small role in Cecil B. DeMille's The Ten Commandments, 1956. He starred in various Western films such as Fort Dobbs, 1958, Yellowstone Kelly, 1959, and Gold of the Seven Saints, 1961. In 1967, he co-starred in the World War II classic The Dirty Dozen, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Clint's deep, baritone voice also led him to occasionally sing, with Warner Brothers releasing a 1959 album titled Inspiration, where he performed traditional ballads and songs. His career flourished, and he became a respected figure in the entertainment world, celebrated for his talent and work ethic, generosity, and philanthropy. Throughout his career, Clint Walker was known not just for his acting, but also for his generosity and dedication to charity. He was a staunch supporter of many organizations, including the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, the American Red Cross, and the United Way. Clint served as a national spokesman for the Boys and Girls Clubs, helping raise millions of dollars to support children's programs. In addition to his philanthropic efforts, Clint co-authored a Western novel, Yaqui Gold, in 2003, which demonstrated his creative talents beyond acting. His contributions to both the entertainment industry and society as a whole earned him recognition and respect throughout his life, showcasing his kind heart and commitment to making a difference. A personal life, marked by long-lasting relationships. Clint Walker's personal life was as full of commitment and dedication as his professional life. He experienced 3 significant marriages throughout his life, each one reflecting his deep devotion to his loved ones. His first marriage to Vera Garver, which began in 1948, lasted for 2 decades and produced 1 daughter, Valerie. Valerie would go on to break barriers herself, becoming one of the first female airline pilots in the United States. After his divorce from Vera in 1968, Clint married Giselle Hennessy in 1974. Their marriage was filled with love and support, lasting 20 years until Giselle's death in 1994. 3 years later, Clint married Susan Cavallari, marking his 3rd and final marriage. This marriage lasted for over 2 decades and provided Clint with companionship and care in his later years, offering him peace and stability. The skiing accident and remarkable recovery. One of the most dramatic moments in Clint Walker's life occurred in May 1971 when he was involved in a near-fatal skiing accident at Mammoth Mountain in California. While skiing, Clint lost control and tumbled down the slopes, ultimately suffering a catastrophic injury when a ski pole pierced through his heart. Initially, Clint was declared dead by paramedics at the scene. However, in a miraculous turn of events, a doctor noticed faint signs of life, and Clint was rushed into emergency surgery. Against all odds, Clint survived the injury and made a full recovery. Astonishingly, within just 2 months of the accident, he was back at work, filming and performing with the same strength and poise that had defined his career. This extraordinary recovery only added to Clint's legendary status, showcasing his resilience and determination to continue his career despite the severe injury. Clint Walker and Jack Elam, breaking the silence. Throughout his career, Clint Walker's relationship with fellow actor Jack Elam remained a topic of curiosity for many fans and industry insiders. Both men were staples of the Western genre, but their on-screen chemistry and off-screen dynamics were shrouded in mystery. Despite years of speculation about whether they were friends, rivals, or simply colleagues, Clint kept quiet about his relationship with Elam for most of his life. However, in one of his final interviews before passing away in 2018, Clint broke his silence and shared his thoughts on Jack Elam. He described Jack as a real character, known for his unpredictable and entertaining energy. Clint praised Jack's professionalism and his ability to make every scene memorable, even when he was ad-libbing. He also fondly remembered Jack's sense of humor and the way he could bring joy to everyone on set. A tribute to Jack Elam's character and humor. Clint Walker's memories of Jack Elam were full of warmth and affection. He recalled how Jack, known for his trademark misaligned eye, would often play eccentric villains, but in reality, he was a kind and funny man. Clint shared a hilarious story about Jack pretending to be ill on set, creating a situation that had the entire crew laughing. Jack's sense of humor was infectious, and his pranks, while playful, were never mean-spirited. Clint also fondly remembered Jack as an uncanny gambler who would win bets with ease, even predicting the flight path of a fly with perfect accuracy. Clint's reflections on Jack painted a picture of a man who brought light and laughter to every set, a true friend, and a beloved colleague. Clint Walker's lasting legacy. Clint Walker passed away on May 21, 2018, at the age of 90, just days before his 91st birthday. His death marked the end of an era for fans of classic westerns, many of whom had grown up watching him portray strong, stoic characters. Despite his fame, Clint led a relatively private life in his later years, enjoying the peaceful surroundings of Grass Valley, California, where he lived with his third wife, Susan. Clint's daughter, Valerie Walker, also honored his legacy as a pioneering female airline pilot. Throughout his life, Clint was known for his kindness, humility, and strong family bonds. His death was met with tributes from colleagues, fans, and admirers, who celebrated not only his contributions to Western entertainment, but also the warmth and integrity he brought to every aspect of his life. His legacy continues to live on in the hearts of those who knew him, and the millions of fans who admired him from afar.